Ich bin 15 Jahre alt. That's 15, isn't it? Some of you believe this. I'm 33. Yes, I'm 33. You know, I love you guys down here. You're all bunched up there, aren't you? It's lovely. Do you know what? By the end of the gig, I want you guys kind of naked dancing around here, okay? Can you do that for me? And do you know what? I know in Germany, nudity is not a big issue, is it? You're like, ah! No problem. We're a bit more shy in the UK, so you need to teach me a little bit about this whole nudity clause. You know, we're in a bloody shipyard, aren't we? This is a shipyard. And we're on the River Elbe. We're in Hamburg, and I couldn't be happier to be here. Thank you so much. I knew it'd be fun here. What an amazing lineup of musicians. Some of my biggest heroes are playing here at this festival, so it's very humbling to be in amongst them. And I want to introduce you to the musicians on the stage because you are. I am lucky, you are lucky to be able to hear them tonight. Mr. Tom Richards over here, percussion, keyboard, saxophone, vocals. On the guitar and trumpet and vocals, Mr. Rory Simmons. On the drums and vocals, Mr. Bradley Webb. On the bass, electric and acoustic and vocals, from the rock and roll capital of the world, Winchester, Mr. Christopher Hill. I should warn you that Winchester isn't the rock and roll capital of the world. It was a joke at Chris's expense. It's actually, they do a lot of good choral music down there, so if you're into choral music, go to Winchester. Into rock and roll, don't bother. Because Chris has left now, and he was the rock and roll of Winchester, so he's left Winchester. He occasionally visits, brings a bit of the rock back there, but he's in Germany now, so he's bringing the rock to you, okay? With his double bass, yes. So last night, oh no, I should tell you something else first. I have an album out, a new album out, yes! It's called Momentum. How do you say this in German? Are you saying Momentum? Or Momentum? Momentum, okay. You know, I realised that I'm the only person that calls it Momentum, and you guys call it Momentum, and they do this in other countries too, so I'm going to have to start calling it Momentum. So we brought it out this week, and we played a few songs tonight from that album. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're going to continue with one right now from the new record. Was anyone at the Echo Jazz Awards last night? You were, yes. That lady is clearly important. Because there were only important people in there. They kicked all the riffraff out. They nearly didn't let me in. They were like, who is this 15-year-old boy? He shouldn't be allowed here. But nonetheless, they did invite me in, and I did play at the Echo Jazz Awards, which I believe will be televised very soon. And I played a song on this show. It's called When I Get Famous. And this is a song from Momentum, which is out now. And it's about a young boy at school who is ignored by all the girls. Yeah. You think this is about me, don't you? It definitely was not. Honestly, should have seen me at school. They were hanging off me like monkeys. So really, I channeled the inner life of the band, tried to reflect their lives. That's not true. They were stuck. We're basically a band of studs. We're a band of studs. So this is a fictional tale about a young boy at school that is ignored by the female race and is very angry about this. So he decides to get really, really good at really good at the tuba. Really good at the tuba and become really famous, and then say to the girls who ignored him, ha ha, you see what you missed? So that's what this song is about, a fictional tale. It's an anthem for our times. It's called When I Get Famous.